Hey guys, Scott Baxter, USPTA Elite Certified Tennis Coach here, and if you're like most doubles players, you've probably been working hard on your technique, but maybe you're not really seeing any improvement. Your technique is getting better, but you keep losing to the same players, and you've been stuck at the same skill level for months or maybe even years. If this sounds like you, I've got some good news. There's actually a simple fix here to finally get you over the hump. The problem you run into is there's a ceiling for every tennis player on just how good you can actually get if you don't know how to move on the doubles court. No matter how good your technique is, if you're in the wrong place, it makes every shot harder. A low volley is a tough shot for the Bryan brothers, just like it's a tough shot for you. But the difference is the Bryans avoid low volleys and other tough shots by being in the right place at the right time. And that makes every shot much easier. Balls you watch zip by you at the net, you can now poach. Lobs that used to be devastating are now easy overheads, and low difficult volleys become high put-away winners. Movement is the secret to doubles success, and today I'm going to show you a simple positioning adjustment that makes poaching way easier. If you stick with me through this quick training, I'm also going to hook you up with something awesome at the end, so don't go anywhere. Let's dive right in. All right, so it's time to talk about one of my favorite moves up there at the net, something I affectionately refer to as the sneaky poach. And the idea here is pretty simple. Your partner, the server, and the returner are engaged in a cross-court forehand rally. Ball's going back and forth. Hopefully from our previous instruction, you understand now that you're following the ball and you're moving back and forth with this ball, as is this net player. So we're seeing the ball move back and forth. We're seeing both net players shift with it to cover their respective areas of the court. And what I want you to do is when you see a ball that's not pulled too far out wide, I want you to overshift and really exaggerate it. So this baseline player, the last thing they saw before they dropped their eyes to the ball is you over covering their line. So they're thinking, okay, great, I've got plenty of space here. I don't have to go for too much. I can hit the ball more through the middle of the court. And then when their eyes drop, it's time to get sneaky. It's time to take off. And there's a very simple visual cue you can use here. When their eyes drop to the ball, that is when you need to go all in on cutting off this angle and poaching. If you're playing somebody that's wearing a hat or a visor, very, very easy to identify. When you can't see their eyes can't see you. So that's when you're gonna take off. So in this first example, we'll show you the sneaky poach. The net player holds his ground, and the last thing his opponent on the baseline sees before his eyes drop to the ball is the net player covering the line. When the net player sees the eyes drop and their opponent focus on the ball, it's time to take off and poach. So now let's talk about the reverse sneaky poach, and it's a very similar idea. You're just going to move in the exact opposite direction. So now when your baseline player and your partner has hit the ball through the middle of the court, you're going to actually sell the idea that you're poaching. You're going to shift more towards the right. And the last thing they saw before they dropped their eyes to the ball is you over covering the middle, tempting them to hit the ball down your line. Again, when their eyes drop and their hat or visor covers their eyes, they can't see you. That's when you take off and you go back where you came from to cover your line and hopefully hit a volley into open court space in the middle. In this example, we'll show you the reverse sneaky poach. We're going to do the opposite of the sneaky poach and start to cheat over a little early, so the last thing our opponent sees before their eyes drop is us beginning to poach. But once their focus drops to the ball, we return to our position covering the line to hit the winning volley. So that's it, pretty simple stuff, right? Technique is obviously important, but no matter how good your technique gets, if you're in the wrong place, you're making every shot harder, and you're going to lose doubles matches to weaker players you absolutely should be crushing. If you like this instruction, it's actually just one piece from a course we created called Doubles Movement Mastery. In this course, Nate and I show you the 23 other common movement mistakes and super simple fixes to correct them. Nate and I have been teaching tennis for over 20 years, and these are the 23 mistakes we see over and over again. And once our students stop obsessing over technique and fix these mistakes, the results have been pretty incredible. Club championships, USTA national titles, Division I college scholarships. This stuff really, really works. We normally sell this course for $199, but right now you can buy it for just 49 bucks. I'm guessing you've spent a ton of time trying to perfect your technique, but you've probably never spent any time fixing your movement. And the best part is it's really easy, so you're going to see results quickly. We're already making this an easy decision for you with a massive discount, but to make it an absolute no-brainer, I'm going to throw in 2 incredible bonuses to take your doubles game even further. While we know movement is huge, technique is obviously still important, and once you're in the right place up at the net, you still need to know how to hit the ball. Your old way of training technique, though, was probably focused on shots you're not really going to see very often, and now that you're in the right place at the right time, there's really only a handful of technique fundamentals you need to master to be an absolute monster up there at the net. So in bonus number 1, our net mastery course, we're going to show you these fundamentals and show you the right way to train volley technique now that you know how to move. We normally sell this course for $99.99, but today it's yours for free when you pick up the doubles movement mastery course for just $49. So that's bonus number 1. On to bonus number 2. I think we all know that doubles becomes a lot easier with a big, reliable serve. If you can do damage with your serve, it puts good movement on steroids. Poachable balls for your partner, they're now easy overheads. Getting to the net, it becomes 10 times easier, and you'll rack up free points each game with aces and service winners. So bonus number 2 is a course called Serve Mastery that shows you a simple trick to give you more bite on your slice serve, a drill you can practice to finally hit high bouncing kick serves, and how to get the whip effect to generate more power on your flat serve. Again, this course normally goes for $99.99, but it's yours free today when you pick up our doubles movement mastery course for just $49. So to summarize our game plan here, we're going to first fix your movement with doubles movement mastery. Then we're going to show you the simple technique fundamentals you need now that you're always in the right place up at the net, and then we'll put your results on steroids by turning your serve into a weapon. This is $400 worth of coaching that will quickly transform your doubles game, and you're getting it all for just $49 if you sign up right now. As soon as you complete your order, you'll have instant access to all of these courses, and you can start improving your doubles game right away. Lastly, you don't have to risk a single penny here to get all of this great coaching. Our doubles movement mastery course and your free bonuses are covered by our 365-day money-back guarantee. Get in there, play with this stuff for a full year, and if your doubles game doesn't improve or you're not satisfied for any reason, we'll refund your $49, no questions asked, and I'll even let you keep the bonuses for free as a thank you for giving our doubles movement course a try. So that's it. It takes less than a minute to complete your order, and you will get instant online access to our doubles movement mastery course as well as your 2 amazing bonuses. Go ahead and sign up, and we'll see you inside the course.